Yuck, there's so many icky cobwebs in here.
Yeah, and damp moss.
I can't believe we slept in here last night.
Good thing Dr. Amelia's been giving me medical training, because we might need it living like this.
No, we won't. I refuse to live like this. I miss my room back at the school.
Yeah, I miss mine too.
Do you think we'll ever get to go back to the campus?
I don't know, Lexi. This whole situation's got everybody stirred up.
Yeah, teachers attacking teachers, manhunts, secret cave bases. I don't think I've come to grips with all of this.
It's just a really wacky situation.
And everyone else seems so calm about everything.
I don't think that's the case.
Well, Matt is just sitting around cracking jokes like usual, and Ryan almost died twice and then got up and started doing combat training. What the heck is up with that?
Lexi, I think Ryan is taking it the hardest out of everyone. He's trying to keep up a hard shell, but he's an outcast now. People are trying to find him and do, heaven knows what, but he keeps pressing on.
And then there's Slade. He hasn't told anyone what the heck he's doing here. Heck, even the doctor lady's backstory is unclear. Who are we even hanging out with?
Lexi?
No, Tori. I won't just sit down and accept everything as is. I'm going to see if I can't get some answers.
Lexi, I think you're blowing things a little out of the water.
Maybe I am, but I don't know. I'm happy Ryan is alive and all, but I don't want to end up a school runaway and live in a cave for the rest of my life.
Lexi, you won't be living here forever.
Yeah, when Ryan's manhunt squad shows up, I'll be sitting here pretty in some magic prison aiding some flaming fugitive.
Calm down. You're working yourself up.
Whatever. I'm going to go find some answers.
Lexi.
Poor girl. Reminds me of when I first got here. Ah! My thumb!
Huh? Lexi? I guess I was just hearing things.
Ah! And yeah! Dang it, Slade!
Not bad, Ryan. Still needs a little work, but not bad at all.
Thanks. I've been training by myself lately.
Well, it certainly pays off.
Oh, hey Lexi.
Hey Slade, I'm looking for answers.
Oh?
Whoa, Lexi, what's this all about?
I want you to tell us about your connection with this weird underground operation.
Lexi, what? What's this?
Ryan, aren't you even the least bit concerned about all of this?
I mean, of course I am, but...
But what? I can't figure it out. We should just be asking loads of questions. Why are we all just so calmly accepting everything as is?
Lexi, look, of course I have questions. But I trust Slade, and I trust the professor. And I trust Dr. Amelia as much as I really don't, but I do.
Why though?
Because they saved my life. Twice!
Is that a good enough reason though?
It is for me.
Okay, let's calm down here.
Sorry.
I can see where you're coming from, Lexi. Allow me to clear the air with whatever I can.
That's more like it. Thank you.
No problem. Meet me in the cafeteria and I'll answer your questions to the best of my ability.
Okay.
What the heck was that all about, Lexi? Well, like, honestly.
Ryan, I've tracked down the guy who's almost killed a bunch of people using some forbidden, forgotten power. I got attacked by my own teacher and got saved by another. Now I'm living in some cave just waiting around with nothing going on.
Yeah, look, I understand all of that, Lexi, okay? But there was no need to handle the situation the way you just did.
Yes, there was. Even since I got here, there's been fragments of knowledge of people saying, "I'll tell you some other time." It's kind of getting on my nerves.
But Lexi...
No, Ryan, let me handle my own situation. Look, Ryan, sorry for the outburst. You have to know I'm by your side, but this is just something I need to be doing.
Look, I understand, okay?
I know, but it's just... You what?
I get it. You're in a weird environment. Everyone else should be asking questions like you. I guess I just got used to it. Considering, I've been hiding my own power for a while because it's forbidden, I guess I expected some weird outcomes like this.
Ryan, I'm gonna go talk to Slade.
Of course. I might join you. I'd like to hear Slade's relation to all this too.
Okay.
Ah, there you are. Have a seat.
We are already sitting?
Right. There was just some ideal conversation. So you had some questions for me?
Yeah, I do. First off,
Whoa, hey guys, what's up?
Oh, hey Matt, what's up, man?
Dudes, your cafeteria has some wicked good food.
You're always way too happy over a full stomach, you know that?
Nah, man, I had a turkey dinner last night. It was choice. Better than our cafeteria, to be honest.
Matt,
Yo, Lexi, how you doing, by the way?
I'm fine. I was just about to.
That's awesome. You should try their cinnamon buns.
Matt! Matt!
If I may interject. Matt, how about you sit and eat with us? I was about to answer some questions for Lexi here.
Oh, was I interrupting something serious?
Kind of.
Oopsie. I'll just sit here and eat my noodles then.
Right. Now, as you were saying, Lexi?
Yes, I wanted to know.
Oh, Lexi, there you are.
Here we go again.
I came over to say I'm sorry.
Tori, it's okay.
I know that you've been through a lot, and sometimes it's hard to relate to another person's feelings.
Tori!
This is honestly, this is hilarious. This is too funny.
Ditto.
So I just came over to let you know that I should have been more supportive when you were telling me about your questions.
Ugh.
What's wrong? Was it something I said?
Tori, Lexi was actually about to ask me a few questions.
Oh, am I interrupting that?
No, don't worry about it. Why don't you join us? Have a seat.
Oh, okay.
Now, Lexi, please continue.
Okay, so why are you a part of this organization? The time just doesn't add up for you to have known about any of this.
Right, where to start? I got it. So I just arrived at this school. Like most of you, I never really attended school most of my life. I always had an interest in discovery though. One day I was invited to this very school. My mother, seeing the great opportunity I was handed, made me go. It was all so new. It felt like a regular school. I was doing my best to find my way around and do my best in my classes. One day, I accidentally activated my powers. Luckily, no one was around to get hurt. A teacher got a whiff of it immediately and took me to the underground lab. It was then that I met the professor. He told me all about the magics and the science behind them. I couldn't believe my ears. It's what seemed like hours until I woke up in that tube. That's when I found out about my power. When it was all done, I asked the professor many questions. Each answer posed more and more questions, and intrigued. I wanted to know more about this, so I asked the professor to take me under his wing. Of course, he said yes. We worked on multiple projects together, each one testing our knowledge more than the last. The professor was always a really smart guy, so we usually had no problems with any of our experiments. After about 1.5 years, he told me about the incident. The professor trusted that I would believe him when he told me about what happened. At first, I couldn't wrap my head around his blind trust to some old guy. Eventually, I thought that someone with such knowledge of the world must understand something about this whole thing. So he showed me the secret base. It baffled me that such a place existed in dedication to keeping the Fire Wielder safe. But I trusted Professor Pedra, and I had no reason to doubt him now. And that's basically how I ended up a part of this organization.
So your participation in all of this is just blind trust to the professor?
It seems silly, I know, but there is something up with this whole thing.
So you don't know anything about why the firepower is so important?
I'm afraid I know as much as you do on that.
I see.
Lexi, where are you going? Don't you have more questions?
I do, but I need to lay down.
Oh, poor Lexi. She's having a really hard time digesting this whole thing.
I could say the same about this ramen bowl.
Matt.
So if the coordinates are correct, the base should be over yonder.
Over yonder? What are we, farmers?
Thomas, I expect you have prepared the troops with an attack plan.
Attack plan? Yeah, sure. Let me give it a shot. Alright, men. We're going to go in, get the fire wielder, and knock the lights out if anyone is in our way.
I was thinking more of a strategic attack plan, not the barbaric nonsense you're so accustomed to.
Listen, Dean. I do what I do best, and that's being strong.
Whatever, it seems I'll have to organize the attack then.
Hey, I mean, if you want to waste your time with needless precautions, be my guest.
Thomas, kindly shut your mouth for once.
Whatever.
Good. Now men, listen up. Here's our course of action.
Hey there, kiddo.
Huh? Oh, hey, Doc.
What's wrong, my mech-using amigo?
It's nothing.
You're having a hard time with the whole situation, aren't you?
I just don't get it, Amelia. Why is everything the way it is? I just want to be back at school learning about magics. Back to some remnants of a normal life.
Seems like you need a pick-me-up. I got some medicine right here that'll cheer you up. Also, it might turn you purple.
No, doctor, I'm fine.
You really are down in the dumps right now.
How'd you guess?
Look, I know what you're going through. I went through the same thing.
Really?
Yeah, me and my brother had opposite opinions on that incident that happened.
You mean that one with Vlad?
Exactly. I couldn't wrap my head around why he would want to help such a monstrous power.
What made you change your mind?
Your friend Ryan there.
Ryan did?
Until a couple of days ago, I was still set on my opinion about the fire wielder.
Then why did you join up with this whole underground movement?
Well, for one, I got to do my medical experiments with minimal judgment, and also because my brother was here.
But you two have different ideals.
It didn't matter to me. I just wanted to be with my little bro. But it was so odd. Why did he believe in so much in some old man's words?
So, how does Ryan change your mind?
Because he's just the sweetest little boy I've ever had the pleasure of experimenting on. I mean, how could someone like that bring about such chaos and destruction on purpose? And his little raised eyebrow, how does he do it?
I never thought about it that way.
I think you just gotta believe your friends, Lexi. I'm sure they wouldn't let you down. Like you wouldn't let me down. I mean, you've stuck around so far, right?
Right. Thanks, Dr. Amelia. I think. What was that?
Oh, don't worry. That's probably just my brother in the lab.
Was that also your brother?
I don't think so. He usually doesn't make the same mistake twice.
Alert! Alert! The base is under attack. All sentries to the ready. Everyone else, please evacuate through one of the escape routes. This is not a drill.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh!
Quick, we have to go. Follow me.
Oh, okay.
And here, take this.
A stun gun?
This may be very serious. Do not use that unless you absolutely have to.
Okay.
Great. Let's go.